I would like to read you a post from a fisherman who has posted an email regarding the urgent fire code violation notice 5th and Marine Drive fuel corridor. Dear City Manager Spence, this is a formal complaint regarding the unmanaged camping infrastructure at 5th Street and Marine Drive, directly adjacent to Wilcox Flegel Petroleum Distribution Facility and Chevron. As a matter of public safety and municipal liability, this situation presents an immediate catastrophic fire risk that requires emergency intervention. Severe National Fire Protection Association fire code violations, the continuous use of open flames, high temperature butane torch lighters reaching 2600 Fahrenheit, and heated materials inside the camp directly violates NFPA 30, Flammable and Combustible Liquids Code. Sections 43255 mandates that fuel transfer areas, storage tanks, and vapor vents must remain entirely clear of open flames and external ignition sources. Uncontrolled heat sources are currently operating within the heavy petroleum vapor radius of Class 1 flammable liquids, breaching mandatory fire safety clearances. Municipal tort liability. By allowing known high temperature ignition sources to remain inside a high consequence fuel corridor, the City of Astoria faces severe exposure under Oregon public nuisance law. The city has an affirmative duty to abate foreseeable hazards on public easements that directly threaten critical infrastructure and public safety. Furthermore, the recent deployment of unauthorized illegal acoustic deterrence devices by nearby property managers demonstrates a breakdown of safety and order that violates local noise ordinances and invites private nuisance litigation. Formal demand for emergency action. Local ordinance debates do not supersede the city's emergency powers to mitigate an active physical danger. I formally demand the City of Astoria immediately direct the Astoria Fire Department to inspect the camp's proximity to fuel lines and vapor exhaust zones, coordinate with code compliance to enforce an emergency safety buffer, relocating individuals out of the fuel corridor's vapor ignition radius. Please confirm receipt of this notice and document the immediate actions your office will take to eliminate this catastrophic hazard. And so I wanted to confirm that when I go hang out with my friends down there, they are chain smoking, all kinds of substances. So I'm trying to kind of like reach out to them on a person-to-person level. I also think the environmental toxicity that has been unloaded at that dock is of great concern. And often people who are of the lowest socioeconomic status get moved to the most industrial waste zone, where they're absorbing, and workers of gas stations have carcinogenic risks as well, heightened cancer risks. So I think an additional thing that's sort of slightly unrelated, but if you look at it more in terms of development for a future, we need better transport to the college and getting, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ng. Jacqueline Lamar.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline. I already spoke